Hey everybody, I wanted to give you some additional markup and markdown examples to solidify and reinforce what we did in class today, just in case you were having some extra issues with that. Let's take a look at this problem right here at the top. It is a markup problem. Let me just change my pen color. This one right here is a markdown problem. I mistyped that. But let's look. Jane sells pillows. For a sale, she marks them down 5%. If the original price of a pillow is $15, what is the sale price? So keep in mind we need to make a variable here for the original price of the pillow, and let's just call that P. And we know that that's going to be marked down 5%. So think of a couple things. If it's going to be marked down 5%, you aren't paying 100%. You're taking away 5%. So you're going to end up paying 95% of that cost, which is equivalent to about 0.95. So there are a couple of different ways that we can write this expression, and we need to write two expressions here. The first way we could write this is we can have what we start with, the original price of the pillow, minus 5% of that pillow, or 5% of the price, I should say. And 5% is 0.05 as a decimal. And what we're taking away is 0.05% of the pillow. So if we look at the parts here, P is going to be our original price. And this 0.05p is going to represent the amount of discount. Now, going back to the statement right here that if you're not spending 5%, you're spending 95%, we could also write an equation that says, or an expression that says that I am spending 95% of the original price. Remember, P is the original price. So these are the two expressions for this problem. Keep these in mind. So let's look at what happens if the original price was 15. Well, we said that the original price is represented by the variable P, and let's say it's 15. Well, if it's 15, I can just replace P in either one of these expressions with the number 15. So $15 minus 5% of 15, or 95% of 15. And if we go ahead and calculate this, we have 15 minus 0.05 times 15 is 0.75. And so we get a cost of this pillow to be $14.25. And of course, if you do 0.95 times 15, that's also going to give you $14.25. So you have two expressions here that give you the same answer. Two different ways of looking at the same problem. Use the expressions to help you. They are not here to make it complicated. They're here to just give you the right mindset you need to solve these problems. All right, so let's look at our last problem here, a markup problem. Change my pen color. Markup problem. A toy car had an original price of $5. If the store owner marks them up 25%, what is the new selling price? So we'll just say that the original price of the toy car is, let's just use C for car. And the store owner marks them up 25%. So that as a decimal is 25%. So keep in mind that if you are spending 25% extra, you are spending 25% on top of 100%. So we're looking at spending 125% of the original price. So there are two different ways we can write this expression. We can start with what we start with. We start with the original price of the car, C. And we add 25% because we are marking it up 25%. So we can just say 0.25c. The other expression we can look at is this 125% is 1.25 as a decimal. And we said that we're really spending 125% of the original price. So just to label a few things, remember C is going to be your original price. 0.25 times C gives you the amount of markup. And if we look here at 1.25 times C, what we're really looking at here is 125% of the original price. So let's do some math. If the original price was $5, we want to know what the selling price will be if we mark it up 25%. So we're just going to replace C with 5. 5 plus 0.25 times 5, or $5 plus 25% of 5, and 125% of 5, or 1.25 times 5. Simplifies to 5 plus 1.25, which is equal to $6.25, or 1.25 times 5, which is $6.25 as well. These two expressions give you the same answer because they are equivalent to each other. I hope that helps, and if you have any additional questions, come with questions tomorrow when we go over the homework. Have a great night.